I'm Rob Robson. I'm the Manager of Arts, Culture and Events at the West Gippsland Arts Centre on behalf of Baw Baw Shire Council. Well, my job here is to manage the program of events. I essentially curate that event program in terms of the picking shows that are on the national touring circuit. And then over the top of that we have all of our community users and making sure that the building is available for them and managing their use and their occupancy. And then there's the commercial touring companies who come through with the shows they bring, so we have to sort of fit them in too.
My name's Deb Giles. I'm Venue Operations Coordinator here at the Arts Centre in Warragul. I look after all the commercial bookings into the theatre along with the community bookings and schools. Anything that Rob doesn't book into the theatre is what I book in and look after. I also look after the staff rostering, building maintenance, that sort of thing.
Hi, I'm Jason Bowles and I'm the Technical Coordinator here at the West Gippsland Arts Centre, and I've worked here in various technical capacities since about 1995.
I'm Deb and I work in the box office as a box office coordinator, part-time, and I've been at the Arts Centre for 5 years doing various roles over the different times.
G'day, my name is Wayne Dwyer. I'm the Marketing Coordinator here at West Gippsland Arts Centre. My role mainly consists of putting together advertising campaigns for the shows that we present here at the Arts Centre. I also assist in putting together campaigns for the people that hire the Arts Centre for shows that they present.
Hi, my name's Em. I've been working in the box office since June 2010 and I'm also the Admin Support Officer for the West Gippsland Arts Centre.
Hello, I'm Dominic Bromlow. I'm a venue technician in Warragul at the Arts Centre. I've been working here for 8 years now.
My name's Naomi. I'm a front of house manager with the West Gippsland Arts Centre and have been employed here for 2 years. In my role as front of house, I see people into shows, I get to meet lots of patrons, and then I also help when we have functions on, such as weddings and those sorts of things, showing people around and being here as their first point of call.
My name's Jim Jones-Ellis. I'm a theatre technician at the West Gippsland Arts Centre.
My name is Karen Whittaker-Taylor and I'm the Cultural Development Officer with Baw Baw Shire.
Well, people ask what the purpose of an arts centre is, and we can say it easily that it's a great place for people to meet and people to get together. It's a point at which the community comes together. They sit side by side with somebody from the community that they might not know. They share an experience, they share a laugh, they share a moving moment, and they go away and they might talk about it, they might not, they might just go away with that common thought. But there's lots of other places in the community where members of the community share experiences, sporting fields, lots of other places. So what's specific about what happens here is that in a way what people get are they get ideas. They're exposed to ideas, to other people's view of the world or the way someone else interprets the world, and in that sense it's a place of inspiration. It's a bit like, people back up to this venue and we plug in the petrol supply and top them up with inspiration, because the way I like to look at it is you wake up in the morning and you breathe, and that's respiration, and you go to work and that's perspiration, and you've got to make sense of that. Why do we get up and why do we go to work? And it's the world of ideas that makes up the inspiration, it's kind of the bit that makes life worth living. And I guess there was a time when television was a place where people went for ideas, but I think the range of ideas that perhaps television commercialises is quite narrow compared to the very wide range of viewpoints and attitudes and approaches to the world that a performing arts centre develops.
I think my work is incredibly rewarding. I've told people many times that I have the best job in council, which I truly believe I do. I get to nurture, encourage and promote all of the arty things that happen in Baw Baw. Not necessarily the things that happen within the Arts Centre, but things that are happening around the whole region.
Well, it's nice to be in a position that I trained for. I've got myself a house tech position in an industry that is quite difficult to get regular work in. So it's nice to be able to develop skills and techniques in the field that I've been trained in.
I love working with the touring companies that come through. You know, you get to meet lots of interesting and different people rolling through, and I also love working with the local companies. You know, you have a good relationship with them year after year, and they keep coming back, and it's great. You know.
Probably the best thing about working at the Arts Centre is getting to meet new people every day, getting to talk to people that are just as passionate about, you know, the arts as I am. It's fantastic. It's a really creative environment, and it's not even like work. I turn up here every day and it's just fun, and I've got a really awesome bunch of co-workers too, so.
My background is in music production and music performance, also graphic arts and a little bit of retail as well. So this role allows me to bring all of those skills and experiences together into one focused area. This is a really creative environment to work in. It's a great team to work with. Everyone is really focused on what we do. Everyone is really aware of how important the Arts Centre is to our community. And it's a great place to work. Everyone's just on the ball all the time. So it's just great. I love coming here and I love what we do.
What's really good about working at the Arts Centre is the fact that you're doing something different all the time, and it's a really busy happening building with the cafe and the exhibitions and the performances and the different groups that come through, and it just keeps the job really interesting, and it's a great place to work.
I love coming to work every day, love looking after the kids' bookings when the primary schools come in and you see all the kids very excited to come into the theatre and the reaction on their faces when they see the stage for the first time. It's really good fun, lots of high fives out in the foyer as they arrive. I love being out in the foyer on a busy day when we've got great artwork up on the walls and lots of people making the whole place nice and vibrant.
I love working at the Arts Centre because I get to meet some amazing people, both front of house and behind the stages. I've been able to see some amazing shows. The quality that we get here has been great, and I've been able to learn more about the industry, which is something that I've always had a passion in.
One of the things that's most rewarding about working here is working with a lot of the local schools, and you'll see kids come through here in primary school and a little spark will go off, and a few years later they're in high school and they're either performing solo out here or they're helping out on the technical crew. So in a small way you're sort of nurturing that next generation of performers and technicians.
The great thing about an arts centre too is that what we put on stage is live. It's actually happening right there with the people who are right there. It's exclusive to those people in that place and that time, which is the best sense of the word exclusive. It's special and it's personal, and it's an experience you can't get in any other medium.